DJ Numismatics back again with a circulated quarter box. There's a lot in here that looks silvery, but I think it's just tarnished coins. And I got some bad news from the bank today. They told me that the Federal Reserve is going to be limiting them because of a supposed coin shortage again. So I don't think it's going to affect the halves. So I may not get a lot of quarter, nickel, and penny boxes, at least no more than one a week on each. So I think I might have to have them order 4 boxes of halves instead of the 2 from now on. So hopefully this is a good box. Like I said, some of these look silvery, but they could just be tarnished. I don't know, that really looks silver. Let's go ahead. Start this off with roll number 1. I'll bring you in on silvers, West Points, proofs, and at the end of 10 rolls, like always, I'll pull you in on varieties. Let's get cracking. Well, it's official, that box has been hunted, and other than some 76 bicentennials to check for the DDOs, it was a complete and total skunker. So hopefully with a new coin shortage going around, I can find another box and we'll pair it with this hunt. Okay, I'll see you next time, guys. Well, I know I said I was going to pair that quarter box with another quarter box, but my luck did not pan out on getting another box quarters. However, I was shocked to be informed that one of my banks had a $50 box in there. So let's see what does better. The first quarter box, which from the previous video, obviously you know that it was horrible. Let's see if these $50 will put the quarters to shame. Pop it open. This is the first one that I've gotten with that kind of timestamp on it, so hopefully it's something different. Well, I'm not seeing anything that's screaming silver. It does have the holes on the other side, but I just didn't have the energy after riding 20 miles to pick these things up and riding back with them in my backpack, so to actually try to peek through those holes. Let's go ahead and bust into these. Like with all my $50, all my coin hunts, I will go through 10 rolls and set aside coins for checking varieties on. And we'll check them after 10 rolls. And then if I do find any NIFCs or 72, 82, no FGs, silver, or anything that's easy to spot, I'll bring in. That being said, let's crack into roll number 1. I just cracked open roll number 3, and it's not in the greatest of shape. But if you look here, that's a 72D. And if you flip it over, that right there, I'm going to say, is most definitely a no FG. Let's see if we can get a little closer look at that. Yeah, if you look there, I'm going to say the only way to see it is barely off to the side, straight on. There's nothing there. I'm going to set it aside. I'm not 100% positive that's a no FG. But like I said, only at certain angles you can kind of see the FG in there. We'll set it aside as a miscellaneous. Alright, let me get back to the hunt. Roll number 4, and we're going to have our first NIFC of the hunt, and that is a 2005 from Denver. The year my daughter was minted. Well, we're down to the last 10 rolls, and I just threw some coins under the scope to check for varieties. One is a 73D, and the other is another 72D. If you look at this one, I am not seeing anything there. I'll throw it under the scope to show you a little better, and then we'll throw the 73D under there, show you what we got. So for the 72D, if you look, let's see if I can find it, right there, that is where the FG is supposed to be. And it is, compared to the last one, absolutely no trace of the FG whatsoever. Let me grab the other FG and I'll show you. If you look at this one, well, under the scope, both of them are missing the FG. So this box is producing a heck of a lot better than the quarter box did. Alright, let me grab that 73. Okay, now on the 73 you can see this notch right here, this notch right here, and if you come up here, trust is a little harder. You can see it right here, pretty good in the R. The rest, it's kind of hard to see, except for the S. Let's see if I can get it at the right angle. Right there, you can see it there, and definitely here on the S. And then the T here too. And then if you come over here to the L, you can see it along the left edge there. Same with the I right there. The B right there. I think the E gets kind of weak. So we have a double die in this box as well. And this would be DDO. You can see it really good in the 1 there also. And you can see it also in the 9. And in the 7. This is DDO FS101. Pretty nice double die there. So I can definitely confirm that the half dollars are kicking the crud out of the quarters. Alright, let me go on to these last 10 rolls. Well, it's official. That box has been hunted. I didn't find nothing in the last 10 rolls. So, all in all, you know, not a bad hunt. We did find the one NIFC 2005. We got the 73 DDO FS101, and then we got 2 no FG 1972Ds. So I would have to say the half dollars trumped the quarter box that I searched. So not a bad hunt all in all. A lot of fun. There was a lot of coins that I could check for varieties that, of course, none of them really had any, but there were some questionable ones, but I went ahead and passed on them. So like always, I'm going to post a link right up here from my eBay page. Some of these might make it on there. You never know. I might have some varieties you might need or like, or something that you might need to complete a set. So check it out. My prices are pretty reasonable. And then down here, I'm going to post a link for some of the sites you can look up these varieties on. So until next time, hope everybody else is finding some decent coins as well. And happy hunting, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Here we go.